Sadivav, am I right? Yeah? Amar Kuzari. The Kuzari said, the king says, Zohi amitat hagidula nimshechem ma'az adam, chwa ya adam hanichva shemin ha'evlaim ba'aretz, ולפיכך נתחייב הלכה והגידול הכל נמצא בארץ. אבל איה הגידולה הזאת עם החטא הזה. Okay. So we mentioned last time that the different people come out from the different people, which means, let's say we give an example. The Terach was somebody, Rasha, Avram came from him. We have a lot of Rashaim that they had some Saddiqim, they came from them. Okay? So now, his question is, I don't know which chet he's talking about, the chet ha'egel? Yeah? What are you going to do with your chet? With your avon of the egel? The avodah zarah you guys did. That how could such a nation, we're talking about very holy nation, they do such a avera? Amar Chaber, the Rav answers back, Haumot kulan az hayu osod lahen surod leobdan. אפילו היו פילוסופים המביאים מופת על ייחוד והריבונות, ואפשר להם מבלי סורה שמכוונים אליה, אם לעמונה הוא חלם שהסורה הזאת מחבר בה עניון אלוקי. So now, he's saying like this, why are you focusing on Jewish people? At the time of the Jewish people, they're worshipping Hashem, all the nations, without exception, even philosophers, they were worshipping a surah, a shape, which means they understood their God has some surah, some shape. So therefore, when they prayed to their avodah zarah, they mentioned, this is going to be the shape, how it looks. That's how it was, okay? I would tell people that's God. ושהיא מיוחדת בדבר נפלא ונדיר. מהם מי שמאחז זאת לאלוהים, כמו שאנחנו עושים היום במקומות מרוממים אצלנו, עד שאנו מתברכים בעפרם ועבריהם, ומהם מי שיאחז זאת לרוחנות כוכב מן הכוכבים או מזל, ויחס תליסמאות בזולת זה, וראה מתחבר ראה לדעת אחד אלא על ידי צורה מוחשית שכיוונו אליה. ובני ישראל כבר הובטחו שירד עליהם מאת השם, דבר שיראו אותו מכוונו אליו, סיבנו אל עמוד הענן והאש בצאתם ממצרים. יראו אליו יגדלו אותו ויפנו אליו וישתחוו ונכו להשם איתנו. ומכוונים על עמוד הענן היורד על משה בזמן דיבור השם אליו. ועומדים בני ישראל ומשתחווים ונכו להשם איתנו. So it's going in the concept that Jewish people, they know there's a God. They understand Hashem is the one who's behind all the happenings we see. וכאשר שמע העם דיבור עשר הדיברות ועלה משה להר, מספר הלוחות והורידם עליהם כתובים. So להם ארון שיהיה להם לדבר נראה שפונים אליו. They're waiting for the luchot to come. Imagine Jewish people had Sinai, Mount Sinai. That they're going to get the luchot, the aron, the box is ready, it's going to come now. Okay, they're waiting for the luchot. So, בו הברית האלוקית והיצירה האלוקית, עשויים הלוחות, מלבד מה שמתחבר הארון מהענן ההרים, מה שנראה באמצעותו מהעובדים, ונשארו העם מספים לרדת למשה. So people waiting for Moshe Rabbeinu. והם במצבם. לא שירו לבושה וטהורם, they're waiting, where is Moshe Rabbeinu? וידיעם אשר חגו בהם ביום מעמות ההר. They're waiting to Moshe Rabbeinu to come, to celebrate. ונשארו בתכונות מספים למשה לרגעים, ושש מהם 40 יום, והוא לא לקח צדה, ולא נפרד מהם אלא כמתכוון ללכת ליומו, גבר משהו ראה על מכסת הקהל ההוא הגדול, והחלו העמון לאכל לכיתות. Certain people, small groups, they started to bring in some machshavot, some thinking that Moshe Rabbeinu is not going to come back, and made basically destruction. ורבו הדעות הסברות שיזמו האנשים מהם לבקש נאבד שיעברו אליו פישר העומות. Now, what happened? Certain people, which is talking about the Arab Rav, they started to tell people, we have to become like other nations. You have to have a tzura. You have to have a face. You have to have something to worship. Their intention was, when they started this, that we are not going against Hashem. We just need a shape to represent Hashem. We're not going to do Avodah Zarah.
They were waiting to have the luchot
right
in the Aron, so that would have been their shape, something that they can worship, and then they didn't have it.
It's something to just represent Hashem on the earth. כמו שעשו המאמינים בארון משה שם رومی האלוהים שם כמו שאנחנו עושים בשמיים כל דבר שאנו סבורים שתמונתו אומרם היא ברצון השם מילי מקרה ולא רצון האדם ולא טבע. So everything from Hashem. So basically until now we're going to do Hashem the rest tomorrow is a long piece that they knew there's Hashem. It's not like there is no Hashem we're going to do Avodah Zarah. That wasn't the intention. The intention was we need somebody to represent Hashem. Now Moshe is not here. You have to do something else. You have to do something to represent Hashem. Maybe Moshe doesn't come back. So therefore that was the intention. But Chas v'Shalom, we cannot say the Jewish people did the Avodah Zarah like other nations. They talked to Hashem just a moment ago. This can't be. So therefore that wasn't really the Avodah Zarah. No. You're going to see with Hashem more about it tomorrow. Okay, we're doing the halachot of Shabbat. I think we're doing by. We did the piece, the machloket between the Ashkenazim and Sephardim about the Chazara. We talked about the thing on the Plata. Okay. Now, another discussion between the Chachamim, the Gedolim, Poskim, about moving your food on the, basically, Plata or on the Blech. Can you move your food from one place to another place? Okay? You agree? Let's see what's going to be. So, Harab Ben Sion Abba Shaul held, you cannot move your food on the Blech or on the plata from the place that the fire is not under it to another part that there is fire under it. What's his reason?
Of course.
Huh?
Seems of course.
For cooking.
You're increasing the heat.
Okay, increasing the heat.
But it's on the black.
Okay, let's see.
But still it's warmer than it's hot.
Is it cooked already?
Should be all.
Now,
Once one.
his reason, let's see let's hear his reason, what it was, then we talk about it. He held this is netina chadasha. There's a new
In
pudding.
his opinion, you cannot put anything on the black anyways. Only what you put in the.
No, what we are
that
talking
what
about,
we
we are
said
talking
already.
about liquid. We're not talking about davar yavesh.
But
Everyone agrees that you have liquid, you have a soup, you cannot put it on the plata.
no, but Rav Ben Zion Abba Shaul said that whatever you put from Erev Shabbat, that's it. You cannot put something
That's
else.
it. אלא אם כן היה הסיר בכניסת שבת מעל מקום האש. Unless beginning of the Shabbat, you put it on the place has a fire, and you moved it and you want to bring it back now. That's okay. This is called chazara. Okay? Because he says moving it, basically if you put it from the beginning on the part there is no fire, it means it wasn't on the fire at all. And new hanacha on Shabbat is asur.
Was it already cooked?
Huh?
Was it already cooked?
He's talking about liquid which is already cooked. Yes. Yes. We're not talking about the problem of cooking. There's no cooking over here. The thing is hot. The question is the problem, this is considered new pudding or not? Okay? Most poskim, besides Harav Ben Sion Abba Shaul, they hold it's okay. It's not asur.
Even though the temperature is going to go up?
Okay, let's see. Let's see what's going to be. We are not talking about temperature over here. We're talking about this is considered on the fire or not on the fire.
Oh, okay.
Okay? That's what we're talking about. According to Harav Ben Sion Abba Shaul, when it's not on the fire, it means it's on the floor.
I see.
So you are gonna put it back on the fire, like taking out from on the floor and put it on the fire. That's what it is. Okay? Which is asur, even though it's hot. Right?
Right.
Even if you put it on the floor, even it's hot, you cannot put it
That's
back. Right? It has nothing to do with cooking over here.
Right.
The new halacha. So therefore, you could do it. Shemira Shavat Ke'elchata, Harav El Yashim, Yalkut Yosef, all these people, they hold, they go against Harav Ben Sion Aboshaul, and they say it's okay. Okay? Therefore, if you have a food which is completely cooked, Erev Shabbat, put it that somewhere is not on the fire. Fire is here, you put it here. Okay? On the plata or on the blech. Okay? You could put it back if it's Yasoleded. You could put it fire. We're not talking about the cooking over here. We're talking about hanacha, the michseking bashir. That the chazara is only mutar for the liquid if it's already there. If it's not there, that's a problem. So that's a machlokit. Okay. Next case. Now, we're going to talk about, maybe it doesn't apply to us so much, but it might sometimes. You want to move your food from one plata, from one blech to another blech. Okay? Example would be that, let's say you have electric plata, there's a shortage of the fire, it turns off, now you want to take it to your neighbor, put it on his blech or on his plata. Are you allowed to do it or not? Okay, that's the question.
Or even you have two plateaus.
Right, but how many people have two plata in the house?
I know one.
Okay, you know one.
I know one too, my grand.
Okay.
That's it.
My mom.
Usually that's not the case. People they have only one in the house. Unless there's a simcha, there's the shoot, there's so many things they have to put. That's what it is. Okay. So Bet Yosef said in the name of the Rambam, Mutar le'achzir b'shabbat mikira lekira, afilu mikira shehavla muad, lekira shehavla merubeh. According to Shulchan Aruch, you could take from one kirat, another from tanur to another one, even though the other one is the higher temperature. Okay? So therefore, the Rambam holds you are allowed to do it. Once it's cooked completely, is yasoledet bo, you could take it to another one. This is not considered netina chadasha. It's not that you just doing it again, you put it on. Okay? Even the second plata is a higher temperature, no problem. You could do it. So therefore, the Maram Bet Yosef goes further. The name of the Rabbeinu Yerucham. Rabbeinu Yerucham says in the name of the Yerushalmi that you cannot do it. You cannot machzirim kira lekira. So therefore, if you get the kedara from one kira, you cannot bring it to another kira. Kira means another tanur or another over here plata or the blech. Okay. Basically. Now, that's a machloket in the Bet Yosef, B'Shem Rambam, and Rabbeinu Yerucham B'Shem Yerushalmi. What does the Shulchan Aruch says? Shulchan Aruch does not bring either one. Doesn't talk about it.
Wow.
Shulchan Aruch doesn't talk about it. Now, what we do, but we have the Rema. This is one of the classic examples that the Rema is not only for Ashkenazi. Rema says the halacha is like Rambam, that you could do it. So, and Chazona Vadia Yosef, he holds the most poskim they hold. Like Rambam is mutar, and same thing Harav Ben Sion Aboshaul, you could do it like the Rambam, and you could do it no problem, especially over here, the Isur Chazara is only Midirabana. But don't forget, we are talking about the food is completely cooked, we're talking about the food's hot, Yasoledet. If it's not Yasoledet, you're not missing that thing. We're only saying this is not Netina Chadasha. It's not like basically the new thing you're doing. It's a continuation of the first plata or the first
Harav Ben Zion Abba said for the first one that you cannot move it on the same blech from place to place,
Right.
but you can take it from one to another one.
Right,
Yeah, I'm surprised with it.
right. Because what's the pshat? Because the first case is considered is not on plata at all. It's not on the fire. Over here, what's on the fire? That's you understand. When you put on the side, it's not on the fire directly. It's considered it's not on the fire at all. So you're doing netina chadasha. You're putting a new thing you're doing. But when it's on the fire,
Even if it's lower fire, it's still on the fire.
It's on the fire. That's why it is. That's why it is. So therefore, if your plata turned off or your blech, and food is hot, and yasoledet bo completely cooked, you could take it to your friend, your other house, no problem. And basically, even though there are different levels, one the hot other one, no problem, and is mutar.